What up, family? Get on loose sport, Mary Dash, Twin, the Mary, and late. Today is Sexy Saturday in my city, Chicago. So they say April the 9th, 2022. I got 7:43 a.m. over here, and I got 7:36 over here. Just little games that I play with myself. You know, a lot of people, that's what they do. They play games with themselves, especially in relationships. They be, acting as if they don't care about the people they're in a relationship with, or they've been hurt so much they don't want to get attached. And then they find somebody they like, and then they want to play games with them. And then when the person gets fed up and the person leaves, you understand what I'm saying? They want them back and stuff. That's not my case. When I'm, gone, done, finished, it's a wrap or whatever. It is April the 9th, like I said. I don't know if you can see the top of the garbage can right there, but you can see it snowed a little bit. I don't know if you can see over there on the car or whatever and stuff. Now, it's supposed to be April showers, Mayflower. I don't know if you can see the shovel. You know what I'm saying? So it snowed a little bit last night in my city, Chicago. And nothing happens in this world by mistake. Okay? Now, when I got railroaded in 1995, after I gave my voice to 3 cassette tapes front and back to The Sound of Music, and gave them to Oprah Winfrey, and a set of the cassette tapes in the garbage in the Woodlawn area, High Park, in my city, Chicago. I was staying with my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, and her son, Mario Darrell Evans. Now, I hadn't done nothing with, Donna. We was like together for 6 months, in 1995 or whatever. I had left my apartment that was furnished, and I was going through some things. I was on drugs at the time or whatever, depressed or whatever. I was about 28 years old. So, I was going through some stuff, and, I really kind of liked my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, who stalked me for 6 months. Now, my every move is a calculated step, okay? At the time, I didn't know the games they were playing. If you look at the video by Ty Dolla $ign, he said, "I think these bitches trying to set me or maybe I'm just paranoid." No, you're not paranoid. You know what time it is, but you try to trick your mind into believing that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? When people know you're worth a lot of money and they need you to accumulate the money and stuff, and they don't want to own up to their wrongs that they have done to you or harming you or whatever and stuff, so, they can keep themselves relevant. They play it off like they don't know you. Somebody say first they ignore you, then they railroad you, then they kill you. And of course, K-Rino got a song called, Worth More Dead. But I also had told him in 1995, I already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive. Why? Because I'm the originator of rap music, but more so than anything, I stood up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973 because I'm a victim of child abuse and an advocate against, child abuse and for the ones who can't speak for themselves. Long story short, I'll be 55 May 25th. I was born in 1967. Been the originator of rap music since the age of 8, 1975. And everybody want money, property, and prestige, and, whatever the case may be. All right, cool, no problem. You think you got over, not a problem. LaWanda Joy Jacobs, she and I met while I was, making money. And usually the same way you get a person, the same way, you keep them or lose them for lack of, finances or whatever and stuff. Now, she stalked me for 6 months. I said, forget it, let's play the game, right? You understand what I'm saying? I had broke up with my, ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian stallion. And, I was by myself, just, not doing nothing. So I figured she was available, LaWanda, because, she looked nice, dressed nice. And, she stalked me for 6 months. I figured, hey, she wasn't with nobody, but I knew she was, trying to catch. Let's put it like that, because it was another person, selling merchandise that, she kind of liked it also. And he had a Cadillac or whatever, but she chose me. And who knows, she probably was with him too also, because she never moved in with me. And we was together for about, over 10 years or whatever and stuff, or at least until I got railroaded May 31st, 2008. You understand? See, they be trying to pick people to fill up the prisons and stuff, and try to come up off of, these girls, they slick, you understand what I'm saying? But I'm a girl too, but I just don't think like that, you understand what I'm saying? But now I have to, because, why? Because I have to be aware of what's happening and stuff. Now, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. I've been in at this location where I'm at, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. You can find the dope with the white on it and stuff. Sticks out like a sore thumb, just like me. I'm an open book. You understand what I'm saying? For some reason, people think they can just pick on me or whatever and stuff. T.I. got a song, I guess I'm just here for your amusement. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know the title, but that's part of the song or whatever. Long story short, they put me on the psych ward in 1995 because, somebody wanted to railroad me. I guess they just got a shit on me and shit. And I used to call my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs' house, and I'd be like, yeah, acting like a guy or whatever, because she was on some, I guess, she didn't know if she was gay or not shit, right? I probably was her first, who knows? I don't know. But long story short, I used to say my name was Terry because I knew this wrestler back in the day. He was a white guy or whatever. I used to jump on his back, act a fool or whatever when I was young and stuff. He was kind of cool. This shit. So I said my name was Terry instead of Mary. You understand? So I'll be calling, yeah, can I speak to LaWanda? You know what I'm saying? Her mom pick up, and, pass it on. But, mothers ain't stupid, because usually they send their daughters to do their dirty work or whatever and stuff. K-Solo got a song, Your Mom's in My Business. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short. This time I'm on the psych ward. I'm like, yeah, can I speak to LaWanda? And her mama was like, who is this? I said, Terry. She said, you sure your name is Terry? I said, no, my name is Mary. So if I was crazy in 1995, 96, 94, whatever the fuck year it was, you understand what I'm saying? Because, in China, they are a day ahead of us. And some people, they got a thing called leap year. And, timing is all fucked up. But not today. You understand what I'm saying? I'm right on time. At least I like to think so. This is 7:51. I also had a foster sister by the name of Kimberly Redmond. You understand what I'm saying? And her birthday is July 15th. She's a Cancer. I'll get back to that. So long story short, if I was crazy, I would have never told her mother, LaWanda, that my real name is Mary on the psych ward. Now, if I would have said, no, my name is Terry, she would have been like, that bitch crazy and shit, for real. See, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, But one thing I am not is crazy. Now, long story short, I believe LaWanda was trying to get away from me some kind of way, just didn't know how to say it or whatever. Wish she could have just left. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, it's like, come on, man. You had plenty of opportunities. Stop trying to drive a motherfucker crazy and shit. I ain't crazy about you. I did like you, but, you thought too much of yourself. And to prove it, my second apartment on King Drive, it was a nice apartment or whatever and shit. And LaWanda, she took the picture of me when I was sitting down. I had this X on my necklace or whatever and stuff. I was sitting on the couch and she took the picture. You understand? But I used to have that picture on my Facebook account. Now my Facebook account and my MySpace account. It is no longer on my MySpace because they starting to realize that I did know what I was, talking about. So LaWanda was more man than me. I sat down. She stood up. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But I was letting people know, it's my exes, even way back in the when I was, a little over 20 years old or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So, well, matter of fact, I was about 28 then. Yeah. 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 Because then I left and went to stay with my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, because they was playing games with me or whatever. Long story short, I can't find that picture on MySpace no more because people, still stealing stuff or whatever and stuff. It's crazy. Long story short, I kind of liked this light skinned girl. This shit for real. I can't remember her name, and thank God, I'm protecting her anonymity. But she was, she was fine as hell and shit or whatever. She was so fine. I let her use my car. Didn't give a fuck if she came back and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And this is how I know they had to have known each other because she was leaving one day and LaWanda was coming up the stairs. She came in the apartment and I was crying and shit. I wasn't crying because of her. For real, I'm keeping it real. I was crying because I was like, damn, I ain't gonna never see that girl again. Real talk now, don't get me wrong. I liked it, LaWanda, but LaWanda, I knew she was full of shit. Money, gold digger and all that. And, the light-skinned girl, she could have kept going with the car, but she didn't. You understand what I'm saying? She brought it back. I ain't even, I can't even remember her name and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But what I do remember ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, games people play. For real, real fuckers off. But I liked the one. I grew to, like and care about her and stuff, real talk. But in the back of my mind, I knew she was on some bullshit. Used to be this club down the street, from where I'm at, called the 411 Club, and I had did a show there, lip syncing to the song, I Want to Get Next to You, right? You understand what I'm saying? And, I made it through the song, and that's how I felt at the time and stuff. Now, in 2016, after they railroaded me, May 31st, 2008, on Devon and Clark and Rogers Park, after I gave them the best of me, you understand what I'm saying? After 1995, not drinking, drugs, and smoking, doing the right thing, making people money and stuff. They still weren't satisfied. They're just trying to kill me, right? So, I'm giving my book, rhymes, poems, metaphors away, plus one song to the public because I'm a writer, right? And I just wanted to tell my story, tie up some loose ends or whatever and see what happened. Long story short, I was trying to get rid of LaWanda too because she didn't want me and shit. So I picked somebody who I knew she'd be upset about and have an excuse to get the fuck away from me, right? It worked, yeah, but she's still not happy, I guess. Long story short, I got out of prison or whatever in 2009, 2010, parole violation, blew out the bam. Things start adding up to prove that LaWanda was, a part of my problem too. You understand what I'm saying? She's slick, gold digger. You understand what I'm saying? Common got a song called Testify. It's a good fucking goddamn song. I believe that's her fucking story. Long story short, Twister came out with a song called I Want to Get Next to You, with that same theme from Royce that I did for LaWanda. You understand what I'm saying? They gave me cancer in 2016, the day after Mother's Day, May 9th. My foster sister, Kimberly Redmond, is a cancer. I think everybody's, trying to get next to me and kill me because they know I'm the originator of rap music and I generated so much money. I never had a new car, a day at the spa, or a real vacation. You understand what I'm saying? That's the gist of it. Motherfuckers is gold diggers. They trying to, stunt, in the summertime, and I'm in their way. Now, y'all in my way, for real. So, to prove it, you know how I do. I break the balls. I flip the Bible, and I pretty much tell you to kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking so. Because it's a lot of people in the world, and everybody don't want you, and everybody don't want me, and what make you better than me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, to the right, this is the 6. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. God dang it. Excuse me, but I'm running out of time with these hoes. Here go to 2, here go to 11. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They try to take 19 years of sobriety from me. You understand what I'm saying? On the Cook County jail, because my ex-girlfriends are full of shit. This is 23. Isaiah chapter 23, 24, 25. You can read 22 also. You understand what I'm saying? Don't shit on me and say it's rain. Peace.